sausage fest in the sun, more beer than I can handle, and a whole weekend's worth of deafening decibels. Definitely gonna be Armstrong Metalfest. We made it to Armstrong Metalfest. This is the big one, 2013. This is going to be huge. There's great bands coming up. Looking forward to shotgunning a beer with 99 of my closest friends. Going to see some thrash metal wrestling, headlined by Suffocation. This is going to be crazy. It's going to be a good time.
First year was backyard party, so it was like just random craziness everywhere. We've got a lot more, like we're working with the city and the RCMP, and we're working with, the liquor board now.
It's a pretty unreal experience being able to do something like this, because there's nothing really like this in Canada.
Tickets are selling like crazy, and it's starting to work.
This year we have our first two bands from outside of Canada. We have Suffocation from New York and Holy Grail from California. So that's pretty cool. We're not just Canadian metal bands, which is what we started out with, just the independent bands trying to give them a big festival to play at.
It's the best weekend of your life.
All right, so we're at Armstrong Metalfest, Suffocation here. How's it feel to be in BC, guys?
It's always great up here,
I'm pretty sure that I will kill you by the end of the night.
It's really encouraging. He's probably, Mom, he killed me. It was this guy. How do you feel about playing in AMF?
Dude, third year in a row, man. Dude, I can go on forever,
best.
dude, about
It's
playing
the
AMF.
best.
What do you think of the general atmosphere?
Oh, love it. It's actually very reminiscent. I've been to several European festivals before, and reminds me of a bit of like that. No, it's awesome. I'm loving the whole Canada experience. In the indoor arena, it's nice to get out of the sun for a bit.
Oh, it's fucking awesome. When the crowd is that energetic, you totally feed off it. It was so amazing. I had such a good time up there.
The energy, getting everyone together has been amazing. It's fucking, you feel the electricity in the room when you play, and everyone's having an amazing time.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner via pinfall, everyone's favorite homicidal maniac. This is Slave.
This is the festival to play. You hear a lot of people like, oh man, this is the festival that we want to get on, and when we opened up for band submissions, it's just nuts. It's definitely a task to sort through all these bands, listen to them, and then basically try to pick the best 32 of them.
It's really just a fusion of like all the great
unsigned metal acts in BC, in Alberta especially from Edmonton, Strikers from there. And there's just a lot of great bands in Western Canada, and they need to be recognized.
Man, our lineup this year is unbelievable. Matt Ruck has put together one of the best lineups I've ever seen. We were in Calgary at Calgary Metalfest, and they were, people would look at the lineup and they were like, how did you manage to get all these bands together? Right? Like, some of the best bands in Western Canada, and they're all playing here. And I was like, I don't know how it happened, but it worked.
Always seems to be getting better, as far as I'm concerned. Really stoked that Suffocation is here, and it really seems like it's a lot more organized this year, and it's awesome. It just keeps getting more awesome every year.
Every year, bigger bands, more big bands. It's getting close to the dream, which is to rival Wacken. I don't think I'm allowed to say who we go for until we actually book them.
Coldplay headlining.
Yeah, that would be, I
would love that.
If they could get the budget.
We might get Metallica next year.
That'd be a tragedy.
It would be a tragedy because they suck now.
Coldplay and Paramore.
Yeah. Ooh, let's not go there.
Okay.
We don't joke about Paramore here.
I know, I forgot. I was serious.
And this year, I'm seeing more red plates, and I'm seeing people from Vancouver, Victoria, people coming up from Prince George. We're really opening up the span.
So I think this is only going to get bigger, man.
Oh my God.
Like it's just been escalating year after year, from what I've heard. Right?
Like, I don't want to jinx it or whatever, but I'm like, Wacken of Western Canada, fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's been referenced that way.
Yeah.
For sure.
And it will get there.
Yeah.
We just if we all together keep working at it.
Yeah.
As our scene here in Western Canada and in Canada in general, we just got to keep at it and stick together and support each other, and it'll be the Wacken of Canada for sure.
This kind of event, like I said, is nothing compared to what any event that I have done. A lot of events that we do, there's so many things happening, and this event actually has been very tame. They've been awesome. They've been very respectable to what we do, and they've just been good about it.
The volunteers this year are unbelievable, coming out of nowhere, just putting forth their best foot and trying hard, right? And they've all gotten a hold of us in advance far enough where they're like, yes, we want to support this festival, we want to do whatever we can to make this festival happen. And they're like, yeah, fine, we'll buy a ticket and we'll still come up and help you unload gear and do all that stuff. And I was like, this is more than I can ask for, right? More than I can ask for from anyone.
If you could sum up AMF in one word, what would it be?
Faggots.
How did you guys get to be so romantic?
We watched a lot of Sleepless in Seattle and Helen Hunt TV shows.
I just like to cuddle, and Shane's really good at that and picks the best, Helen Hunt movies for it.
If you could sum up AMF in one freestyle rap, what would it be?
Mac Daddy, pimp faggots. Looking for the meanwhile.
Hey, just one favor really quick. Yeah. If you just kiss Joe, I would be really happy about it.
Okay. So that was Slag Duster here at Armstrong Metalfest. Really awesome band. Check them out. They got new stuff coming out.
I love it.
And I'm going to kiss Joe.
Thank you, Eric.
Wonderful.
Oh. Have you noticed big changes since last year then?
Well, last year I puked at the end of the night. Yesterday I puked in the middle of the day. So that was a change.
I actually had solid shits this year, which is good.
Feeling like I need a corner to masturbate.
I feel like a deep fried red lobster.
I feel like this town is called Armstrong, but their arms could use some toning.
All right, so we're at Armstrong Metalfest with Nilithia. How do you feel your set went last night?
One of the greatest of all time. It was fantastic, Eric. Thank you for asking. I looked at Royce when we got on stage. I looked at him. I'm like, are we going to do this? Like, 'cause every time we've done it 4 years in a row now, and every time we want to level up. It always has to level up. And the stage, I've never had that much room, and I love it. I want more of that. And the crowd was insane. They tore apart the train saw, just tore it apart.
Explain to me what we have going on here. What's this business?
This year, Tyler, Too Tall to Loose here, has managed to commandeer this from the Vein of Creation. This is his weapon that he's brought from the planet Regress. And he is going to fire this cannon off. Only 2 people have ever successfully fired this off. The Vein of Creation, who's not even a person really, more of some kind of monster from the planet Regress. And Tyler Toulouse also has the capabilities of doing so. We're gonna have to repump it up though, so hopefully you can edit all the pumping out because the pressure has dropped slightly.
I can kill myself in the balls.
Bam. Set yourself up. Set yourself up. You know that it only takes, my friend, those of you that don't know in the outside world, it only takes 7 pounds of pressure. I could literally snap your neck with one hand if I really wanted to. But
showing off.
I don't.
So how do you...
Because if I just took care of Pam, pow.
And then would you like take the money out of the wallet? How do you make a living off that?
I would definitely rob your wallet.
So this was Suffocation at Armstrong Metalfest. I look forward to the set tonight.
I may snap his neck.
Might snap my neck. It's probably gonna.
I've done it. I've done it.
I don't think Mike's happening anymore. He's going to. Full on going to.
Pounds of pressure.